Oh, yeah. It was like the biggest brim. Oh, there we go. Now that's a sign of toadfish. Oh. Alright, Kings and Queenies, we're down here today for day one of the Woodgate Beach Hotel Fishing Classic. This is their 6th year and this is the first time I've ever entered, so it's all new for me. Anyway, decided to give them a bit of support there and bought the hat and a little bit of a wind buff. Anyways guys, we're coming here to my favourite little spot where I've had some pretty good fish caught before, grunter and flathead and brim and whatnot, so we're going to give this area a crack first and see if we can't produce something solid and worth entering into the comp. Anyways, again, it's incredibly windy today, so I apologise about the mic noise. I'll do my best in editing to get rid of it. Anyways guys, wish me luck. We're going to use the Berkeley Power Bait 3-inch new fantail shrimp, all less factored up. 1/4 ounce jig head on a 12 pound leader. See how we go, eh? Oh, there we go. Oh, we lost it. Oh, that sucks. Well, that's a good start anyway. Oh man. Felt like a brim, to be honest, but I'll take that. Felt kind of decent too. I'll scent this up. I'll give it a couple more casts, and if I get no more hits, I'm definitely going to change. I'm not going to stick to the one plastic the whole day, hoping that it'll do the trick. One thing I forgot, the extra GoPro batteries. So back we go. We'll grab those batteries and we'll get back out here, but we might change spots because we only got that one hit and that fish got off. We've got 2 brim prawns left. We're in a pretty deep corner here, so I want to give this spot a try. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes, finally. Feels like a brimbo. It's nothing big, I can tell. Yes. Oh, it's a grunter. Alright, mate. Yeah, he's not happy. Alright, we'll let him go, eh? He's gone. I really feel out of my element with soft plastics. I really should have come down with bait. Just camped in one spot, thrown out 2 rods and just waited for the fish to come to me. Well, we've given the brim prawn a good crack, but it doesn't feel like anything's keen on it right now, which is unfortunate. So I think we might switch over to a good old classic curly tail if I can get my hands on one. A little bit more action to finish the afternoon off anyway, hopefully. It's 4 o'clock now, so probably only got about an hour's worth of fishing left today. Just unfortunate because I was really hoping I'd get onto a decent sized brim or a grunter by now, but not looking like it's the case. We'll see if we have any luck with that one. Oh, we just had a hit. It's encouraging. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow, that's taken forever. This feels alright, eh? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is nice. Wow, this could be a nice little grunter. Oh, it's a really nice... Oh my gosh! It was like the biggest brim. Oh no! Oh, I'm absolutely devastated. Righto, Kings and Queenies, that's probably going to be it for day one. Unfortunately, we dropped that massive brim, which I'm really gutted about. That definitely would have been a contender for the competition. Easy 35 plus. Yeah, kind of spewing. I tried my hardest to catch another one afterwards, but just nothing. It's been a really rough day. Other than that, we only caught that really small grunter, so I might have a quick flip just before we get in at a little spot. If not, guys, I'll see you for day two. All right, Kings and Queenies, good morning. This is actually day three. Day two was a bit of a washout. It was heavy rain, heavy winds, and to be honest, wasn't really worth me driving all the way down here to Woodgate to launch the kayak just to feel miserable, so I chose to skip it. I did still come down the afternoon to the comp just to see if I was lucky enough to win a door prize and have a drink and enjoy myself for the afternoon. But anyways, today is a totally different day. It's beautiful weather. We've got a perfect sunrise here. It's perfectly calm, low winds. It's going to be ideal conditions. Whether or not a fish bites is another story. So anyways, guys, I'm keen to get into it. I've spied a few areas on the maps here. Today we are down at Walker's Point. So anyways, guys, let's get into it. Wish me luck. Alright, so we're not quite up as far as I wanted to go just yet, but I'm getting pretty keen to wet a line, so I'm going to try here first. I suppose this will be as good a spot as any in a system I've never fished before. I've got to try something. So we're sitting at about 3 meters worth of water. There's a little bit of structure on the sounder. There's a bit of timber around there on the shore. I'm hoping something's swimming through here anyway, so let's wet a line, guys. Wish me luck. What I think we might do is get 2 bait rods set up, to be honest. 2's better than 1, right? We'll put some mullet strip on this setup, just in case they're not hungry for the prawns. So we are approaching the end of the low tide. We've got about an hour and 15 to go. We'll have a bit of slack water and then the incoming tide. So who knows what that might bring. I'm hoping with the incoming tide that's when the brim will switch on. So but for now, we'll just keep fishing and see what happens. Alright, looks like we're getting a bit of interest on a mullet. Very tiny, little taps. Just playing with it, real small bites. Probably a school of real small brim. Or worse, toadfish. Doesn't seem like anything's touched this prawn either, so prawn might not get a go, which is unfortunate because I don't have a lot of mullet. I really should have bought some. We'll probably give this spot another, I don't know, half an hour. We're getting pretty close to slack tide now. I can feel the current slow down quite a bit. Might be the best option to make a bit of a move because we're getting very subtle nibbles here, but nothing's really committing. So I really want to get onto some fish today. So yep, give another half an hour here and then we'll cruise. Now that's a sign of toadfish, and the midges have found me, so we're going to make a move now, I think. Alright, well, we've made a move. We're definitely getting bites here. I'll have to tie up the other line now and throw out a prawn and just see what bites. there we go, there's something. Oh, got to go slow here, only on 6 or 8 pound leader. Feel like it might be a flatty. It's a nice flatty. I'm on really light gear though. Oh, yes. You beauty. All right, mate, all right. Woo. Oh man, I'm pumped. All right, mate, all right. Oh, that is a nice flatty. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I'm shaking a bit. All right. Oh, that's a great fish. For now, I'm going to put him in this keeper net. Oh, guys, I'm pumped with that. What an excellent fish. Oh, and I'm shaking. That adrenaline rush. Just can't beat it. There we go. Oh, and again, feels like a brim this time. It could be a little flatty. I'm thinking a brim though. Yeah, little brim though. Over him and let him go. So what you may have seen me do there is just leave the bail open, let the fish take it and run with it, and then just close the bail. Looks like we found a good hole here. So of course the GoPro overheated, but I've just caught this fella. It's not a bad brim, but he's definitely legal. I'd say he's probably around the 27. We're going to throw him back anyway. If I catch a monster, that's the one I'll be keeping to throw into the competition. So anyways, I'm going to turn the camera back off just to let it cool down a bit longer, and yeah, we'll be back, guys. Plenty of structure here in front of me too. I sounded up before. Good little homes for some of these fish. You never know, it might hold a jack in the warmer months. Really small bites at the moment. School of tiny little brim, I'd say, or crescent grunters or something. Just hoping in the school there's some bigger bad boy brims hanging out. Just for a bit of a mix up, I'm going to throw the soft plastic on. Trying a slightly lighter jig head, little 1/8. These are pretty old crabbies, to be honest. I think I've had them for 10 years, so I'm not that concerned if I lose them, because they've sort of deformed a little bit. Having said that, it would be nice to catch a nice brim or grunter just before the end of the comp. Something like the little gulp crabby. Oh, probably just chilled all the legs off, to be honest. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was a good choice. Oh, it's one of these bloody toadfish. You bastard. They've returned. So it looks like you catch them all the way down here. Bent my jig head. Mate, you can have it if you're that keen. Oh, that is not a good sign. We'll cast a couple more times, but if we're just getting chewed up by those things, we're definitely going to start heading back, because I'd really like to get that flathead on ice. And maybe there's still a little bit of time left after we get it in. We'll have just a little flick around where I launched until it's time to go and get this thing weighed in and enjoy the rest of the afternoon at the Woodgate Beach Hotel. Absolutely perfect day today. Perfect amount of wind. The water's like glass. It's just gorgeous out here. It's not too hot, even though we're approaching the middle of the day. I'm really loving it. I'll definitely be back to Barham River. Righto, kings and queenies. What a stonking flathead. I'm really happy with that. I'm going to have to dispatch this and put it out of its misery, because I'm going to take it in for the weigh-in. Anyway. Yeah, really stoked with that. Really decent sized flatty. Alright, kings and queenies, it's been a really great day out here at Barham River. I'm really stoked with that flathead. I really didn't think I was going to catch anything that big anyway, so I'm really happy. Caught a couple of nice little brim, and unfortunately one of those bloody toadfish. Anyways, I'm going to head back now, because it's going to be a mad rush for the boat ramp. Weigh-in's close in about 2 hours, so it's going to take me at least half an hour, maybe 40 minutes to get back there. So I want to get there, pack up, put this fish on ice, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Hey kings and queenies, just a little update. The event's finished here, and I'm proud to say that I took out first place for the biggest flathead of the 3-day event at 1.495 kilos, so I'm really stoked. Yeah, really happy. I don't know what else to say, just want to add that in there. Anyways, I'll get a measure on it when I get home of actual length, and I'll leave it down here below. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and again, look after your mental health. See you in the next video.